We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing back, brother. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer.
Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, as I'm saying. Mr. Blipstick.
Revenue GS.
J1 further to Cyber Nerds.
And welcome back to some more Superman Lois episode 8 and 9 review. Where it's all mad, but you know what you should be doing? If you're not mad, or you are mad, you should be subscribing to the channel. Bro, this is what this show does to me. You know, if you love this show, please give this video a thumbs up. Come enjoy yourself in the discussions in our Discord. Because this show will be popping off every single time we watch it.
I just want to put it out there. I love this show. I love the madness it brings, bro. The madness, the dumbness. Oh my days. It's just such a good, man just gets a good laugh out of it, man. You couldn't ask for a better show than this, bro. Like, I don't even know where to start. You know, they've been on the hiatus for so long. Like, it's mad. The way man just picks it up. And like, you forget the amount of stuff they do in this show. And then within the first 5 minutes, they'll reel you straight back into the whole madness, in it. Like, so, I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start with this. It's too much. I still got the black baby print in my mind. So,
we'll get to that.
yeah, let's leave that to the main event of this review.
For me, like, I don't know, it's gonna be like kind of like a mad conclusion because obviously in episode 9,
of the season?
Yes.
Are you already just...
I want to get there already because there's bare things that either they want to leapfrog into season 3 or they're going to tie up, which is going to be super mad for them to do that in one episode.
Ain't it like the same thing they did at the end of season 1, where there's bare threads and bare things just got rushed up, and it was like, oh, this is what's happening in season 2. So, like, it seems consistent with that, man. Let me talk about some positives in it. I really like what they're doing with Jordan. I think Jordan, I'm going to say Jordan's probably having the best story arc of this season. Do you know what I'm saying? From where he started, even in season 1 to where he's at now. I like it. I like the absence of Clark. I like that they took an opportunity to do the Reign of Superman without having to follow 100% the events that take place in like the comic books or in other media to get that about. Look, Superman's gone for a month, bam, Steel's here, and the emergence of a Superboy, and now the emergence of another Superboy from another universe. I think that's legit as well. I feel like when it comes to the reviews, this family drama, I'm just gonna it's too much for me.
You're staying away from it?
Yeah, bro. Like, because you man are gonna touch on it, so I'll just interject, but I'm not like, because it's too much, bro. It's just mad to me. But I really like what they're doing with Jordan and the granddad.
Yeah.
Like the new dynamic without Clark being there, I'm enjoying very much. It's like Lois is struggling with parenting 2 teenage boys and a granddad who is granddading very well, by the way. Do you know what I'm saying? She's struggling with that. I like that dynamic. I like that dynamic, and I like what we're getting out of Jordan. And to be honest, I even like what we're getting out of Jonathan. Like, I didn't like the fact that he was hiding the secret of the girlfriend, like that he was hiding it. Like, I like that he was protecting her, but I would have liked him to explain to Clark and Lois that the reason I am not telling you is because someone else is being affected worse if I give them up. I feel like that would have just been a bit more
consistent with his character from the first season, when he was the voice of reason in the household.
Instead of him just like, locking up and being like, nah, I'm not saying nothing up, and just taking all these punishments. So I like that, and I also like our little just Jordan being all the shadow from Smallville. I like that. You get me?
Yeah, it feels like Jordan and Jonathan are going that path what we was talking about. I think this previous season. It was like, oh, maybe they'll go against each other. Obviously, Leather Jacket, Jonathan showing up.
The real Superboy.
So I'm here for that, and I want to see how.
That's mad, son. No, because obviously it's like he's wearing a leather jacket. We know. We know. And but the thing is, it's like the way they done that, I think is good. And this is what's mad about this show is that they have some very, very good ideas and concepts, but the execution of them all the time isn't the best.
Yeah.
So, like, when we first start watching the show, we all expect Jonathan to be Superboy because he's better at sports, he's better at this, he's not got no social issues, boom, boom, boom. And you don't get that, which is good. That's great. But then, on the other world, to have, do you know what I'm saying, Irons with Lois, and then them to have actual Prime Superboy, and then Prime Superboy coming over, for me, it's only going to make our Jonathan better. Because our Jonathan's now going to know it's in me. Like, it's in me. I do have it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I want to see, after we get through dealing with Prime Superboy, where our Jonathan goes from there. Do you get what I'm saying?
Bro, are we going to get Prime Superboy, though?
No, I say Prime Superboy as in he's wearing a leather jacket.
Okay.
That's all I'm referring to as Prime Superboy. That's the differentiation between him and Jordan. Prime Superboy is is Jonathan in the leather jacket.
So you got Superboy and Prime Superboy.
We got Jordan. No, I'm calling Jordan. And I'm Prime Superboy. Because that's how, bruv. That's how they let man show up, bruv. Eyes glowing red, leather jacket. Oh, this is what happened.
The swag in that.
Yeah, fam. So.
Prime Superboy is a bit mad, but let's not go there yet.
They put a leather jacket on him. Get me.
So what? There's one more episode to the end of the season.
Yeah.
That Prime Superboy is not gonna live that long, is he?
No way.
I hope Superman don't come back.
Yeah.
I know he's gonna, but I hope he don't come back.
I hope he don't
for the
come
rest
back.
of the season.
He can't.
So we have the actual reign of Superman.
Yes.
To happen.
Because that's why we
for it.
No, but that's why we need Prime Superboy, because what they've done is pushed our Superboy, our Jordan, isn't the one in the leather jacket now. So he can be like the Superboy from the comic books that we've got today. That just throws another
son of Superman.
Exactly. That throws another Superboy in. That's why Prime Superboy will survive and like will be part of the gang for a little bit, hopefully. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's the way you keep saying Prime Superboy, because obviously I forgot her name, the one that broke out and went back into the portal. She keeps saying about people joining together.
With their shadow self.
Yeah. So I'm like, is that going to happen? Is that how man gets his powers? Like, is there going to be a whole edge thing again?
That would be fine.
Where they're trying to, like, overpower each other and because also we've never seen anyone join yet.
Yeah.
So we don't know actually what happens when people do join. And she keeps saying they'll become gods.
Yeah. My only issue with that is that, like, there has to be in fact, there it is. Our Jonathan's used Kryptonite X.
Yeah.
So
that
maybe
was the gate. That's
gonna be the key to him joining with Prime Superboy, and then maybe him getting powers. Did Jordan use?
Nah.
And that Jordan's probably, and the Jordan in the other world might be dead as well.
Yeah,
and they killed Bizarro. So we've got no other Kryptonians who have their other self, their shadow self, alive to join with. So it's actually, they've lined that up for Jordan to join with man quite well, bro. If that's what their path they're gonna go, I'm all for it. Get me? I would like there to be 2 Superboys. I think it would be sick.
No, it would be.
Do you get what I'm saying? And no Superman. Get me? And then bring my man back like later.
Don't know how that's gonna go. Well, let's see.
I feel
he's thinking like,
just if you want to talk about the baby, talk about the baby, bro.
Look at
For me, I just want to talk more about just like the whole inverse world. Even like Irons' daughter just being a bit mad. Like they still haven't closed up what happened in between the time of her saying she wants to go see her dad and how dangerous it is to actually go meet her dad. So for me, it feels like something happened there that they're not really.
Yeah, you mentioned in the watch along that maybe it's not the same person. Much like what's been happening with the whole shadow stuff.
Yeah.
It could be, and I feel like if they are going to tackle that, the way they've peppered in like this episode or the last 2 episodes where she's moving mad, you know what I mean, and then they keep going to flashbacks, and the way she just jets off after her dad, like maybe that is a thing, and if they do that, then they'll be consistent with her coming through later on, because then if she then becomes something else as well. Then now we have like a bunch of teens that are just moving mad.
Because they've literally introduced 3 worlds basically, and it's like it is getting like not mad confusion, but it's like where and what and all the dots need to be like
Yeah, like at the end, like once you add them all up,
Yeah.
like which I think this is why it was like, if they'll do that, if they all link it up, then the flashbacks is a good segue. You know what I'm saying, to put us through like, oh, this is coming, guys, this is coming. But obviously, because that's Bragg's way, who knows?
And that just goes on to the writing. Or cast choice and all. I don't know what you want to call it, but someone in the background is moving mad, bro.
But they've been consistent with that, man.
True.
They've been consistent from day dot, fam. Look, they've got the right ideas. But then just there's a whole other section of it that's just mad, and they've been consistent with it since day dot. Do you know what I'm saying? Which makes this like very entertaining. Like, yo, you man are still moving mad. Like, how do we top last 2 episodes?
Yeah.
Throw in the black baby. Like bro. That's not how it works. Like, have you guys even seen a black baby for when they're born? Like, bro, like, it's too much. Like, especially for the mixed face baby. He don't work like that. Like, it's mad. But look, it entertains, man, doesn't it? It entertains, man. But it's mad. And you guys should have an internal call about these kind of things, because it can go like...
You man, they've had internal calls, bro. They've had internal calls. You man need to start having external calls with the cyber nerds, bro. Listen, bro, there is the scene that you man showed that had the audacity to show twice, of Lois, of Lois and the other Earth 2 Lois, Earth 3 Lois, whatever. Lois holding a baby.
Maybe that's a shadow baby, bro.
Wow.
Yo!
I'm done with this whole entire show.
Yo!
Listen, was there anyone else alarmed when they saw the baby? Because I just don't want to be alone on this, fam.
You're the editing team.
Bruv, I'm not talking about the people who made the show. Them man are finished. I'm talking about you. Followers, subscribers, TCN fam. Were any of you alarmed when you saw the baby? You listen.
I'm gonna have to edit.
Patreon.com/the cyber nerds. You have to watch. You have to watch this reaction. The whole thing, bro. You have to watch it because it's mad, bro. It's mad. I'm not getting deeper into it. WB down there try to cancel the whole channel, fam.
You know what? You know what? I feel like we just need to clip that.
Definitely.
And just put it out there for people to see what, like, because I don't think a lot of people they're aware of this, especially, you know, because like the show's been on and off, like audience dries out because like, oh, like you guys are doing this and you're not doing it, so maybe we just put that clip out just so we make people aware of what's going on in Superman and Lois. It's mad.
It's happening.
It's mad.
This needs to be seen and definitely heard, because it's all mad.
Oh, I'm in tears, bro. My chest.
Mad. But yeah, I just love what all the characters are going around right now. In fact, the funny thing is, I actually do feel the absence of Tyler not being in the last episode. Like, that's how much of a presence he is, you know, how much of a good Superman he is, and about the whole thing. I want to say that. Lois.
I do wonder what's it like for him on the other side. Like, what is going on?
They showed like a glimpse, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I wonder if that's Anderson or not.
This is what, like, do you know what I'm saying? That
what's the threat now?
Because they're all over there. What's happening? Have they got man like captive? Like, is he badding them up? Are they working together to get back? Like, man needs to know what's going on.
And that can't be wrapped up.
No, it can't. It has to be like his own episode.
Season.
Nah, exactly. This is what I was gonna say. Like, I hope that Superman doesn't. I hope Superman doesn't come back. Or if he does come back, he comes back right at the end of the next episode and is dishevelled, and we're like, "Yo, brother, like he's not like Superman anymore. Like he's the same person. He's been through stuff, and then the whole of season 3 is we're just in that timeline. Like we're not even. So we get a season of. In fact, they wouldn't do it because the show's called Superman and Lois. We could have done a whole season of just Superman in the other world dealing with that. That would have been fire. Yeah, bruv, they won't do it, bruv.
I know, but if we put it out there, hopefully they'll listen.
Because women can't be drug dealers.
Nor can they, or they can give up their motherhood when their sons become, you know.
Yeah, it's mad, bruv. Yeah.
Yeah, bruv. The whole family dynamic stuff is mad.
I love it. But guys, you love what we're doing here, man, like I said, like the video, discussion is down below. All you want to just get mad with the Patreons and everyone else in life.
Go to Discord. Listen, we're trying to start a new thing, innit? Where we talk about the shows. Everybody together. Us, the Patreons, TCM fam on YouTube, some lurkers and some other people from elsewhere. Discord. The Cyber Nerds on Discord. Go there.
Inverse World, Earth 2, Prime, everyone in one location.
And the Black Baby's going to be
Oh,
there.
my goodness. That's getting put out there. I can't wait for you guys to see it. If they're not bringing over the Patreon, I don't know what will. I'm sorry, Mr. Blitztech.
Ravens of GR.
J1 for the Cyber Nerds.
Peace.